This is entering the area that the Ohio Union Marketplace that will be known as the U. So we're going to enter in here. This wall will not be here. These are the construction workers put them up to keep them warmer during the winter time. So there are some walls that are temporary, and this is one of them. So you'll see in here, the best way, I've heard some other students describe it, it's kind of like the marketplace that we already have on campus, but on steroids. So it's a lot bigger, a lot of different things. You'll see this station over here is our grill station, and it's going to be called Fired Up. And right down here at the end is our international station, which will be called Buckeye Passports, and the food will change every month there. In the middle is our salad bar, which is across the field. So that's going to be our salad bar here. Over here is our deli bakery area, and that's Ohio. So you'll see that we have a lot of different Ohio parts in here. In this corner over here, we have a coffee shop, and it's called Espresso with the OH at the end there. And we did this purposely on this end because we had the bus stop moved from here down. So students it'll be right in front of that coffee shop area. So students, when they're waiting for the bus, can run out to get a cup of coffee or run back in. It'll also have gelato, all kinds of things in here. So once again, this is a neighborhood of seating. We also put some rooms in, so if your group wanted to have a meeting here, you could reserve that area. The Ohio Union does have a pretty neat art collection, and so once again, we're trying to do more three-dimensional type of art. If you remember in the old Union, we had Woody's, and this is Woody's Tavern, and so we will be, it'll have beer, wine, and a specialty type of root beer that will be served in here. There'll be a stage in the back, a fireplace here, you'll see a DJ booth, and once again it'll have a very pub feel. In the way of that, once again, trying to be green, the floor in here is it'll be the floor from our old ballroom that we tore out. So it'll have the wood from there. So there's just some really neat angles on here. The ceiling will have a tile like a tin finish. So it'll just like an old-fashioned kind of tavern in here. The one thing that you'll be very excited about in our food court area is we are probably the only school in the country that we know of right now that has a pulper. So what will happen is when you're done eating, you'll put all your food in an area, and it'll grind it all up, and it'll end up being pellets. And we found a farm already that we can take the pellets out to, and it'll fertilize the area. So once again, we're trying to be very green in this building. It is our goal to have this building to have some type of LEED certification, and so that's something we're really proud of. The students fought hard for that, and so we're hoping that comes to reality. This is all on the meal plan, so you'll be able to come here, but don't worry if you're off campus, because you can also, it's cash and everything here, but we're really excited to be on the meal plan.